What's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another episode of Jets Franchise, the finale of Jets Franchise. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And, well, I did some things. So, the last episode, I don't know if I actually said this in the last episode, but I have transitioned this team with the new scouting update. So I remade the franchise. I made the exact same trade. So I still have the 4 firsts, no second, no third, and I think 1 or 2 4. I don't know. And then next year we have like three firsts, I want to say, something like that. But we have the same draft picks, everything like that. I assimilated up to the point, and I also just forced the wins and losses to where it matches. So we are 7-9. We are playing a much better Buffalo team in this version. I just want to say, so when we created this franchise, it was, I mean, week 1 of the regular season. A lot of things have kind of changed. A lot of ratings changed. So I think, you know, certain teams are obviously better. The Bills obviously are much better. We can look at the standings. I don't really know the exact standings in the other version of this, but Tampa Bay is really good. Cleveland's really good. Atlanta, for whatever reason, is really good, which really sucks for us because we have their pick. The Bills are good. Washington's good. That's weird. The Chiefs are 11-5. Cardinals are 11-5. Steelers 10-6. And then some of the worst teams in the league are the Lions, the Chargers. That's a surprise. The Giants, the Jags, the Seahawks, the Saints, Dolphins, Colts, 49ers, Raiders, Bengals, Jets, which is us, are all below 500. So that's kind of where we stand now. Obviously, because I simulated back up to this point to get the scouting update, statistics are messed up. So every player has their correct development trait. So if we go to the offense here, I manually went in and I put Michael Carter at star. Elijah Moore, we got him up to superstar. But in this, Vera Tucker's hurt and Becton is hurt. So, yeah, obviously certain injuries happened in this simulation. So obviously nothing's going to be perfect. Elijah Moore's having a good year, but not the year that he was having and the one that, you know, we were playing, because obviously we targeted him a lot. Zach Wilson also not having the year that he was having because, you know, we were using him a lot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to play this game. By the way, Bryce Hall, Franklin Myers, Fadukasi, I did not, he was not on this roster when we made this franchise. So I thought it'd be cool to bring him in and just, you know, have it, you know, semi-realistic. He's playing well with the Jets. So, you know, we have him. Goodry in at corner as well. Ashton Davis. Cashman is up to a star as well. So we've kind of, you know, everything, all the players have star, you know, have their development trait. Those who have superstar or had superstar in the last one has it now. And also I upped a few guys' overall. So Elijah Moore's overall is back to where it should be. Carter's overall is where it should be. Wilson's and Davis's is where it should be, from, you know, the other franchise. Goodry, same. Quinnen Williams, same. Franklin Myers, we upped his to where he's at. Cashman, we upped his to where he's at. And Ashton Davis. So everything should be relatively the same. Now, after this game, after we play this game, what I'm going to go ahead and do is switch to the other franchise, simulate through, or at least to, the Super Bowl, and see what development trait upgrades we would have gotten in that season or in that franchise, and we will apply them to here. So if Elijah Moore, because of, you know, having 100 plus catches and, you know, 1,700 yards, if he gets X Factor, then we will give him X Factor in this, right? Zach Wilson should win Rookie of the Year in the other franchise. He's probably going to get superstar. Corey Davis might get superstar with the season that he had. Quinnen Williams might get X Factor if he wins Defensive Player of the Year, which he should after having 20 plus sacks. So, and then I'll kind of go over the statistics in that franchise as well. So, like I said, we're gonna play the final game with this new version just to kind of get things going and kind of see these players one last time, and then you know, and kind of figure out what we want to do, and then we'll simulate up to the Super Bowl and the other franchise and apply our development traits. Cool. I think that's a good plan. we'll go with that. And oh, and then scouting. Obviously, we got some scouting. We'll go ahead and show you a little bit. So one of so I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this video. I thought about recording the certain parts where I did the scouting, but I just decided to do it myself. So basically, and just explain it now instead. So I'll show you guys our scouts. Our level 3 scout is Darrelle Revis, which I thought was pretty cool. We do need corners. I like Bryce Hall at corner. I know we had him at safety in the other franchise. He's playing really well at corner this season with the Jets, so I moved him back. But we still need a corner. We got Goodry. He's like most improved player on our team. He's been, because he was terrible in the first half of the year, but he's been good. He's been really good, and he's been progressing a lot. So we still need a corner. If we can go with those two guys and a top rookie corner, that'd be great. At the tier 2, I went safety. Obviously, we need safeties. And it looks like there's a couple of strong safeties that look to be really good. The free safety class kind of weak, but we have Ashton Davis, so we're good there. We need some strong safeties, and we have Rodney Harrison scouting for us there. And then the 3 level 1s, running back. I like Michael Carter. I just don't want him as my number 1 3-down running back. I do want to bring in a rookie that can, you know, a bigger running back that can also be a power running back but still have speed, kind of that every down running back, but we're still going to split carries with him and Carter. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm hoping that we can find. We'll see. And then we've got tight end position we need. Chris Herndon's gone, so we need a tight end. And then middle linebacker. Obviously, linebackers are a big need as well. So that's what we got going on there. And let's go ahead and get into the prospects. And I'll just show you guys a few guys. George McKinney actually looks really good. We do need offensive line really badly, and we can move him to right tackle. He looks physically really, really good. Has a run block. He's a really good run block left tackle. I don't know. I think if we could get him and move him to right, that fixes a lot of our offensive line problems. And maybe in free agency, we do need a center and a right guard after that. So we can do some scouting, obviously, with that. Wide receivers, I'm not too interested in. Dion Burgess looks pretty good. He's 6'2". Solid to good speed, though, is a little bit low. I'm just not really going to look at wide receiver. Defensive tackle Lawrence Turner looks amazing. Now, the thing is we already have 2 pretty good defensive tackles, so it's like I don't know, but this guy looks unbelievable. So I don't know what I want to do with that. If we just want to say screw it, let's have a ridiculous defensive line. Maybe we move Quinnen Williams to defensive end. I don't know if that's because look, Fadu, oh my god, what is his name? Anyways, he's more of a nose tackle. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that. Also, by the way, I totally forgot. Off-season stream is tomorrow. Tomorrow, off-season stream at 4 p.m. Eastern, right around that time. I'm not committing to that just yet. I'll schedule it out and you guys will see it. But yeah, right around, early afternoon tomorrow, we'll be doing the off-season stream. So we can kind of discuss if we want to go for Lawrence Turner. But Lawrence Turner looks really good. He looks really, really, really good. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in this class, but obviously we don't need that. Kelvin Tatum, a defensive end. We do need a defensive end. Now, if we could put Quinnen Williams at defense, I just don't think that would work. So I don't know what I want to do. Kelvin Tatum might be a decent pickup. He has power moves, is kind of what intrigued me, because we have Franklin Myers on the other side, but he's more of a speed defensive end, finesse moves, those type of things. So maybe we get the opposite on the other end. 6'6", 298, Kelvin Tatum. There's also Cam Tucker, who looks pretty good. Kasim Shields is the linebacker I'm looking at. 6'3", 251, only 21 years old. Great Tilly in speed, strength, and acceleration. good to great in agility, change of direction, and jumping. Skills wise, A, play rec, B, power moves, B, impact block, B, awareness. He looks really, really good for a middle linebacker here in this draft. So I think that's the guy that we'll be really, really looking at. Let's see, Glenn Tolbert was another guy I'm looking at. And then there's a bunch of corners. Now, the one corner I was looking at, I believe... Oh, Ben Kirksey also looks good. Sutherland is the safety that I've been looking at. But there's another corner in here. Let me go to corners, show you guys who I was thinking about taking. Is Jamie Murphy. Now, he's dropped a little bit in this draft. He's projected round 1 to 2. He struggles to find the ball in the air, though. Motor is always running hot, often looks to rip the ball from runners, typically avoids getting flagged. He's 6'2", 22 years old, but he has great to elite speed, acceleration, agility, change of direction, good to great jumping, and good to great strength. And then skills-wise, A, catching, B, injury, B, kick return, Z. So his zone coverage is a C. Tackle is a C. So those things aren't great, but I really want to know his man coverage. If that's a C, then I don't know. Maybe he looks more like a safety at 6'2", 196. But his tackling isn't great, so I'm not sure. Angelo Spearman looks pretty solid as well. 5'11", he's 23 years old. But his speed is good to great. If that's great and he's decently fast, then maybe he's a guy that we seriously look at. A tackle, though, is really, really good. His man coverage is only a C, though, and zone coverage is a B. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what we want to do with that. He is more of a slot corner as well. Then there's Christopher Polk, and then Quentin Hobbs is actually risen up quite a bit. He's 6'2", 180, but he's a little slow. So I'm not sure with him. And that safety, I believe it was George Sutherland who I was looking at. 6'1", 218. He's 21 years old. Great to elite in pretty much everything except agility and change of direction. Those are good to great. And then his skills, A, awareness, B, catching, C, tackle, C, play rec. So I don't know. We'll see. This is an interesting class. I don't know if it's the greatest secondary class that I was hoping for. We'll see. There's also some running backs that I really like. I believe the Heisman winner is D'Angelo Holiday, but he's 5'9". We already have that in Michael Carter. We don't need him. But the couple running backs that I have been looking at, Tracy Flowers and Derek Johnson. These are the two running backs that I'm keeping an eye on. Tracy Flowers, great to elite speed at 6 feet tall. Acceleration is solid to good to great agility. Change of direction, though, is great to elite. So he looks pretty good. A, awareness, medium route is a C. So yeah, he looks solid. And then the other running back is Derek Johnson. He also looks good at 6 feet tall, 205. But his speed is a little bit slower. So I don't know. I think it probably would be between Tracy Flowers and then I believe Adrian Johnson looks like another decent running back. I believe he was. No, it wasn't Johnson. Someone else in here that I was thinking about. Who was it? I think it might have been. Is it Frank Morrison? 5'10", 209. Great to elite speed. Yeah, it's Frank Morrison that was the other running back that I was thinking about as well. So anyways, that's kind of just a quick rundown of the scouting so far. I'm gonna continue to look into it and figure out what I want to do. The mock drafts I think are a little bit broken. I think we were supposed to have mock draft 3 already out, but it's not there. So as of right now, looks like we have 5, 6, 12, and the Falcons at 30, which is stupid that they're at 30, but yeah, so we should have some decent picks, but I really want to move up to get George McKinney. I think that would fix a lot of problems on our offensive line. So that's one of the biggest ones that I want, and I want that middle linebacker. I think he's going to be really, really good. It's hard for me to pass up on that defensive tackle now that we have who am I? Because we need another defensive end for sure. I'll go ahead and take a look at the roster here real quick. We do need another defensive end. We need to replace Lawson. But Fadukasi, I mean, Oh, man, he's 26. I don't know. We re-signed him to like a 2 or 3 year deal. We'll see how he translates maybe in this game. But, I mean, I guess we could always move someone over to defensive end if we really wanted to. Or I know there is a defensive end in the draft that we could go for instead of that defensive tackle. But I don't know. It's that defensive tackle just looks insane to me. So I feel like he could be the best player in the draft. But we don't really need him. So that's where I'm kind of struggling. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the weekly strategy here. Also, I have turned off the fatigue, the progression fatigue. So players will still get fatigue throughout the game and stuff, but just not the progressional fatigue that's breaking the game. And then let's make sure that we defend the medium pass, I would say, against Josh Allen. And then offensive game plan. Let's focus on let's focus on throwing it deep. 20 plus yards. Let's see if we can hit some big time shots. And then for our goal, I would say 350 passing yards. And let's go ahead and start our training. Elijah Moore, Zach Wilson, Michael Carter are our focus players. And yeah, let's get into it. So here we go. Josh Allen on the year, 4,000 passing yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and they are a playoff team looking to position themselves to possibly being the #1 seed in the AFC playoff picture. But let's see if we can spoil some things here and possibly get a win against this very, very good team. As a quick throw to Diggs is complete. And I believe that was, who was that? That was Bryce Hall there. That got a little bit beat there. Now Josh Allen back to throw. It's a quick throw to the tight end. And that's going to be another first down. Dawson Knox. Obviously, that's the guy that has his ratings in Madden have really increased since we created the original Jets franchise. So he's much better for them. Singletary with the carry there. And he is going to get maybe a gain of 3 or 4, right around there. Notable inactives. Obviously, we're missing a lot of our offensive line, which is fantastic. Love to see it. Becton is out. Vera Tucker got hurt a couple weeks ago, I am pretty sure. Missed tackle on Singletary. And a big gain there for Singletary. About a 20-yard gain. Not a good start. Not a good start for our defense. But honestly, pretty much expected this in this game. I feel like I have a bad feeling we're going to get pretty much absolutely destroyed. I'm pretty sure. Especially because I turned off that the progressive fatigue. I think that's a big reason why in this series and in the Bears series that towards the end of the year we got a lot better. And I don't think it's necessarily because we got a lot better. I think it's more so the game got easier because of the progressive fatigue. But there's a touchdown for Buffalo. It's Moss diving into the end zone, and the Buffalo Bills will take a 7-0 lead. That was very easy for Buffalo. Let's see if our offense can match them. There are Zach Wilson's number with the simulation. 22, 58, 16 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Not very good at all. But I think he might have gotten hurt. I don't think he played every game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he played every game or not. Because those numbers seem a little low for winning 7 games in simulation. You know, I don't know. I feel like simulation numbers should be pretty relatively good if you force wins. We've won 7, so I'm not sure. But obviously, it's a little disappointing. But like I said, we will more so focus on the numbers that we got with him throughout the, playing in the games that we actually played. That's an inaccurate throw right off the bat from Zach Wilson for no reason. Gotta love that. Maybe that's all he's been doing this year in this franchise. Not sure. Elijah Moore, though, he's still really good. Makes the catch there, and it's a 16-yard gain. Nice throw by Zach Wilson to Elijah Moore. This is a very good throw. Very good throw. A very good catch by Elijah. This is going to be to Griffin. Remember, no Christopher Herndon. I decided just to not, bring him in. Keep it semi-realistic. We tried to get rid of him early in the season. But I didn't want to just cut him. I wanted to trade him. His value was just nothing. So, whatever. We got rid of him now. And that's going to be knocked down. Elijah Moore, by the way, 77 catches for about 1,200 yards on the year through the simulation. So he's still having a fantastic year, even with the computer deciding how good he is. That's going to be picked. That's White with the interception. I thought he was covering the outside there. I thought Croft was wide open. And a diving play by White to get the interception. That was ridiculous. Broken tackle there by Singletary. Franklin Myers comes in and saves a big gain. Would have been a big gain. Now Zach Moss in the game. They are going to hand it off to him. Great tackle by Cashman. I really like Cashman. I thought he played great throughout the year. He's fun to user. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a long-term piece to our team. I'm very excited about him. Diggs is wide open. This is why our national scout, tier 3 national scout, is working on corners, and our tier 2 is scouting safeties, because our secondary is rough. Linebackers aren't great as well. I mean, I like Cashman, but yeah, we need linebackers, we need safeties, we need corners, we need a lot of things, because Josh Allen is ripping us apart. 5 of 5 for 75 yards. Dawson Knox is also killing us. Not a good start at all. And this is going to be a run. And Singletary breaks a tackle, but can't quite get away as Quinnen Williams comes in and finishes that tackle. Good job by Quinnen Williams, the best player on the team. On pace for 20 sacks on the year, and that's going to be caught. Diggs with the touchdown. That was on Goodry, our most improved player throughout the season, but he gives up a touchdown there to Stephon Diggs. And the Buffalo Bills are up 14-0. Not good. So possession number 2 here. And screen is shaking. Things not looking too great, but that's going to be caught by Michael Carter. Michael Carter breaking a couple of tackles there. Nice play there by the 5'9", 5'8" rookie running back, who's had a pretty good year overall, at least with us usering and whatnot. And that's a blitz or something. There was no protection on the left side there, and that's where a lot of our injuries are to our offensive line. So no surprise, but there was zero time to do anything there. Couldn't look downfield whatsoever. We can't see. I thought this is a problem. We can't see the icons downfield, and I thought that Corey Davis was A. He wasn't. I'm not sure what he was. I was pressing A and nothing was happening. So yeah. That's terrific. This is going to be incomplete. Tyler Croft couldn't bring it in, and we're going to have to punt. 3rd and 8 here for Josh Allen and the Bills, and he's got pressure. It's going to be a late hit. I dove, and it was a little delayed. It wasn't instant when I dove, and that's going to be roughing the passer on Michael Carter. That sucks, because that was 4th down right there. We got to stop, and a stupid penalty gives the Buffalo Bills a 1st down. That really sucks. And Josh Allen Got out of the pocket there, and that's going to be incomplete. I was spamming Y, but, you know, this game decides to just not do anything when you switch on to the defensive back and you try to go for the ball. It literally doesn't do anything. You can spam Y all you want. It does nothing. It's terrible. Nice tackle there by Cashman. Singletary 8 carries, 57 yards. And now it's 3rd and 9 for Buffalo, and that will end the first quarter. Buffalo up 14-0. 14-0. We need to get pressure on Josh Allen. Please. Someone get pressure on Josh Allen. Oh, we almost did, and then I switched off of whoever I was on. And the second I switch off, he runs the other direction and leaves the guy wide open. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with this game? Like, look at this. I switch off and he runs the other way. I mean, if this game was a person, they'd have an IQ of negative 1 million. The dumbest person on the planet. It's so ridiculous. Catch there by Diggs. Gotta love it, right? Good job, Madden. Great job. Making a fantastic game. Awesome. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Josh Allen, he's going to run again. I couldn't get to him. He's going to get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Bills in the red zone. Just frustrating. Just very, very frustrating. There was a run by Singletary. Good job by Sherwood to shed there. And I believe Franklin Myers was there as well. So 2nd and 7. Look, I know this defense isn't good. I've said this a million times. But come on, man. This is ridiculous. The game screwing me over. Oh, nice play. Cashman with the great tackle. He is so good. Other than Quinnen Williams and Franklin Myers, he's the best defensive player on this team. He's fantastic. By far the best linebacker on the team. And Josh Allen will throw it. It was dropped. That was a bit lucky. And we hold the Buffalo Bills to a field goal. And it's going to be 17-0 with 7 minutes to go. So we'll start off this possession. Let's give it to the running back. We have 0 rushing yards in this game, so that's awesome. As Michael Carter using his speed, getting to the outside, and it's a gain of 8. Nice run there to start off this drive. We'll go play action here and see if maybe we could hit Davis or Croft. No. Davis. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. The buttons disappearing is really messing me up today. I thought Davis was whatever button I pressed. I don't even remember what button I pressed now. Pick 6. I mean, it's my fault, but I didn't mean to press that button. Corey Davis was wide open. And yeah, he was wide open, and I just, for some reason, I got it mixed up in my head on what button he was. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. We're gonna run it again. It's 24-0. This is not a great start to our finale at all. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But you know what? It's only going to help our draft pick. So losing isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world, as Michael Carter goes nowhere there. 4 carries, 18 rushing yards for Carter. And this is why I would like another running back to come in that's a little bit bigger. Carter's actually a little slower than I would like him to be as well. So bringing in someone that is a bit of a bigger running back, maybe even a little bit faster, would be nice. Inaccurate throw for no reason. This game is on one today. Inaccurate throws out the ass, and yeah, this is fun. It's a lot of fun. Corey Davis can't bring it in. Gonna have to punt again. And once again, Buffalo is moving right down the field. They're at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for Josh Allen and the Bills. And that throw is caught. That's Dawson Knox with the catch. And it'll be 2nd and 3 for Buffalo. Singletary is running the ball really well. That's a big reason why we're losing the way we are. And another missed tackle there by Goodry. Sweeney with the catch, and it's going to be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line for Buffalo. I mean, we just can't stop them. There's just no way in stopping them right now. This is wow, play action. Did not work. Jacobs comes in with the sack. And that's a big time play. It's going to be 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line. And they're going to run the ball here right up the middle. Jeez, man. Can someone shed, please? 3rd and goal at the 3. And back to throw. Josh Allen complete. Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 31-0. 2-minute warning is here, and it's 2nd and 8. Let's see if we can complete any sort of pass here. That went to the right player. I'm glad that went to the right player there. Croft with the catch. Finally a nice play downfield. Elijah Moore's B. I just got to remember these freaking buttons. It's driving me nuts. Elijah Moore is not open. I'm going to throw that. Nope, that was incomplete. Out of bounds. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Gotta love when the CPU just gets these little crazy speed boosts to make plays. It's awesome. Croft is wide open again. He's going to get out of bounds. So 1:43 to go. And we are at Buffalo's 40-yard line. I'm going to have Griffin stay back and block here. I'm going to send Corey Davis on a streak. See if that's open or not. Nope, we're going to go over the middle. It's Elijah Moore with the catch. And we're going to go no huddle here. Let's see, what do I like here? Play action cross. Maybe Croft will be open across the middle. Yeah, coming all the way across. And it's Tyler Croft. And Croft all the way down to the 3-yard line. There we go. There's the offense that we've been getting used to. Tyler Croft, 518 yards on the year. I'm going to have Elijah Moore trail Barrios there. We're going to have Carter block. All right, here we go. Barrios, I'm going to lob it. Barrios, touchdown. Jets. That is a big touchdown. We needed that. We really needed that. This game isn't as far off as it could have been. It's 31-7, but we did leave a lot of time for Buffalo. So hopefully our defense can just not give up any points here with a minute to go. A big 3rd down here. It's 3rd and 9. Buffalo's called a timeout to stop the clock. They want to score. I want to get a stop and see if we could possibly score again. And they're going deep. And Goodry just got mossed. Wow. Buffalo didn't use a timeout, stupidly. And that's going to be complete to Dawson Knox. Now they use the timeout. They'll go ahead and kick the field goal. That sucks, man. Goodry got mossed. And Buffalo will have a 34-7 lead with 13 seconds to go. 13 seconds to go. I'm going to go play action here and see if anyone ends up being open. Can someone go like downfield or something? No. Elijah Moore starts to turn around. and go downfield. And yet the ball, the throw, goes short. Why? Why? He starts to literally turn around. Was that no good? That was no good. Thank goodness. We've thrown 3 interceptions with Zach Wilson in the first half. I mean, that third one, none of them have been my fault, by the way. I kind of messed up the button. That was kind of my fault, but like, not really. This sucks, man. I don't know what else to say. This sucks. It's 34-7. Entering the second half. I mean, hopefully we can find a way to score here. Couple of inaccurate throws, and it's 3rd and 9. One of them was complete, but for a gain of 1. And now Croft is open, and Croft has been playing well. Nice gain there, a gain of 14. He was wide open, and that's the one area that we've been able to kind of beat Buffalo in, is targeting Croft. And we'll see if maybe he's open this time around. No, we're going to try to get it to Elijah Moore. Oh, he caught it, but didn't get 2 feet in. Do I challenge that? I'm going to challenge that because that was really close. That was really, really close. Does he get 2 feet in? I don't think he does. Let's see. No, the first one was out of bounds. He actually might have gotten that 2nd foot in, but the first one did not land in bounds, unfortunately. So we do lose a timeout. Doesn't matter. We're going to lose anyways. Who cares? Let's get this in to Croft, and that's going to be inaccurate for no reason again. Play action, quick throw. How is that inaccurate? Why are we getting inaccurate throws for no reason there? No idea. I'm just going to throw that one away. Somehow, Carter almost caught it. And it's going to be 4th and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Bills at midfield. Let's see if we can get a stop here on 3rd down. That would be nice. Josh Allen's going to take off. And we get him. Cashman with the tackle. Down at the 43-yard line. And Buffalo will punt. After we punted, Buffalo is driven down here into the red zone, and that is going to be complete on 3rd down. Nearly a first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. And Buffalo will go ahead and kick a field goal to make this thing 37-7. Honestly, I just can't wait to end this game and get to tomorrow so we can start the rebuild, because, yeah, this game has not been fun at all. Oh, Ty Johnson! Let's go! Kick return touchdown for Ty Johnson. Oh, man. I was not expecting that. That was a huge, huge return from Ty Johnson. Apparently, I don't get to know what the wind is. That's the thing, apparently, in Buffalo. But, hey, we make it 37-14. That's cool. Down goes Josh Allen there on the corner blitz. Michael Carter has actually had a pretty good final game of the year. He's been really good in this game. Couple of nice tackles, making a nice play there on the sack. It's gonna be 3rd and 14. See if we can put ourselves in a position where maybe we force them to punt. Sheldon Rankins with the sack. It's gonna be 4th and 18 now for Buffalo. It's gonna be a 52-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is up and no good. They missed it wide right. So we will get the ball back here. Defense makes some plays. And if we can make it 37-21, you never know. You never know. We're going to lose. But you never know. You never know. And Elijah Moore just stopped for some reason. Luckily, that was kind of just thrown away. Really nothing there. Let's see if I really... Oh, man, I do not want to throw out Tre'Davious White. I really don't. Nice play there by Michael Carter to cut up field. And that's going to get us to the fourth quarter. Nice catch there by Corey Davis. Nice throw, nice catch. And now we're at Buffalo's 24-yard line. They're playing really deep here for some reason. So I'm going to send Elijah Moore right across on a slant. That should open some things up. Tre'Davious White, man. This dude is just on another level in this game. He is... I just cannot throw at him at all. I have to just completely avoid him, which is hard to do because I want to get the ball to our best offensive player, Elijah Moore. And we just... we're having a hard time doing so because he is constantly on him. It is brutal. Play action once again. And come on, Corey Davis. Oh my God, we got an inaccurate throw. Oh, I could have ran it in. That was so open. Like, can I just please get a normal, accurate throw? Give me a break. There's no reason why Zach Wilson can't, and he fumbles it. Tried to throw it away. I think that's probably why he fumbled it. I mean, this is brutal. Strip sack, fumble, recovered by Ford, touchdown. I tried to. I was pressing the throw, pressing down on the right trigger or right stick. I mean, trying to throw the ball away, and nothing happened. I pressed it like 5 times, and nothing happened. We're going deep. Come on, Elijah Moore, get there. It was a little underthrown, and he dropped it. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. We can't get more than 1 second to throw the ball. I mean, he absolutely burned him. And then he backs up instead of trying to go to the ball to catch it. This is, can I just sim to the end? This is dumb. Like, this is ridiculous. Overthrown, inaccurate. I don't understand the inaccurate throws today. I don't get it. I do not get it. What's so different? Like, why? Why is there so many inaccurate throws today? Just gonna loft it up. It's inaccurate. It doesn't matter. No matter what I throw is inaccurate. Well, that'll do it. 51-14. Just tried to finish the game, honestly. 27-32 for Josh Allen. 305, 2 touchdowns. Zach Wilson, 17-45. Every throw was inaccurate for no reason. For the most part, no reason. Yeah, Singletary ran all over us. Who cares? Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. That is the season. An embarrassing loss to end the year. Elijah Moore has one final upgrade. We'll give him deep threat. He goes up to an 83 overall. Not bad for Elijah Moore. He had a phenomenal year as a rookie. In both the sim and our, the games that we played. He was great, and we will go ahead and advance the week. And let's go ahead and... How do I want to do this? Let's upgrade our players, which I'm not sure who we're going to have upgraded here. No, just a lot of the practice squad guys. Let's see. I don't think we have anything to do as far as scouting. Our contract was extended, so that's good. Let's get to the playoffs, and let's just see what happens in the playoffs. So in the wild card, the Browns beat the Broncos, the Chiefs beat the Ravens, the Titans beat the Steelers. Now Buffalo plays Tennessee, Cleveland and Kansas City play each other in the second round as well, divisional round. The Falcons ended up with the number 1 seed. Okay. And they play the Buccaneers. The Cardinals end up with the number 2 seed. They play the Washington football team. All right. The Rams lost to the Cardinals in the wild card round. The Vikings lost to Washington, and Green Bay lost to Tampa Bay. Let's get to the next week here. See what happens here in the divisional round and who will play in the championship games. We got Buffalo versus Cleveland. Cleveland beats Kansas City 22-14. Buffalo wins 21-14. And then the Washington football team beats the Arizona Cardinals 21-17. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the number 1 seed Atlanta Falcons. No surprise there. 24-10. And we got Washington versus Tampa Bay. Buffalo versus Cleveland. Who gets to the Super Bowl? And it is Cleveland and Tampa. I thought it'd be Buffalo. Guess not. The Cleveland Browns are into Super Bowl 56. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are into Super Bowl 56. Let's look at the Pro Bowl roster here. See if we had any Pro Bowlers. You know what? I'll probably check the Pro Bowlers in the... oh, wow. Look at Josh Gordon. Elijah Moore made the Pro Bowl. I'll probably look at Pro Bowls in the other one as well, because I'm sure we're going to have a lot more players in that one. But let's see. Well, maybe not a lot more. You never know. I don't think anyone else other than Elijah Moore made the Pro Bowl for us, which, I mean, sounds about right. I mean, the other one, Quinnen Williams, should be a Pro Bowler, but he didn't do anything in this sim. He only had like 4 sacks. So yeah, I mean, this game is just whatever. So let's go ahead and advance to Super Bowl week. And this is where we should see a lot of guys go up in development trait or go down possibly. Now, we're not going to go based off of this one. We're going to go based off of the other one, and we'll take a look at that here in a bit. But I just want to see if anything happened in this one. No. So everything kind of stayed the same in this one. Obviously, though, I'm sure things will be different in other ones. Let me load that one up and let's send him to the Super Bowl. See who's in the Super Bowl in that one. Yeah, well, there we go. We got some big upgrades. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We will up Elijah Moore and Zach Wilson's development traits, and Corey Davis, actually. And then we will actually up their ratings as well for whatever we pick. So for Zach Wilson, what do we want to give him? Because he has 96 throw power. He should have pretty much the same things in the other one. I changed it to kind of match. So for him, I would like to up deep accuracy. Under pressure is probably something I want to do as well. Let's do strong arm though. He goes up to an 81 overall, +4 morale, +1 throw power. That is huge. Throw under pressure is +3. That's big time. Let's do the strong arm again because we didn't get deep accuracy. So we'll get that. We didn't. +1 play action, +1 accuracy mid, and throw under pressure +1 again. Can we get deep accuracy, please? Okay, there you go. +2 throw accuracy deep, +1 throw under pressure. So we got to remember everything that kind of upgraded. But 97 throw power, 86 under pressure now. Deep accuracy is up to an 85. He's looking good. I'm going to just take a screenshot of this so that way I can pull it up and remember that. But there is Zach Wilson. He's up to an 83 overall. That 97 throw power is massive. Corey Davis does go up to superstar, so we got to remember that. Carter stays at star. Elijah Moore goes up to superstar, X Factor. No surprise there. He is unbelievable. And what do I want to give Elijah Moore? We could give him deep threat. See if his speed goes up again. But I think, I don't know. What do I want to give Elijah Moore? I want to get his route running up. I think that would honestly be best for him. Let's do that. Let's get route running up. Because short and mid route running is a little bit low. Medium route is now up +3. So that puts him at 86. Or no, 80. 81 medium route. 77 short. 86 deep route. Let's give him. Let's. I really just want to give him deep threat again. Or I mean, that's what he is. A spectacular catch I do want up. Catching traffic I do want up as well. I guess that would be physical. Let's do that. He goes up to an 82 overall. Catching traffic goes up. Catching goes up by 2. Release goes up. And strength goes up by 1. So we did not get spectacular catch. That's what I wanted. But catching goes up to a 92. I mean, Elijah Moore is... He's really good. Got to remember that. He's up to an 82 overall. X Factor. And then Quinnen Williams stays at Superstar, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. But we'll up his power rush as well. We'll just up his power moves by 1 when we get into the other one, because I'm pretty sure it's the same. Franklin Myers stayed at star, really? That is disappointing. That is really, really disappointing. I really was hoping that Franklin Myers would go up to star. Dang. That is, that's a bummer. Man. Pro Bowl appearance wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Well, hopefully we can get him superstar next year. Quinnen Williams, I can't believe he didn't get X Factor. That's ridiculous. Oh, well, I guess development trait increase. Was he at star? No, he wasn't at star. Or maybe he was. Now I don't remember, because it's saying defensive player of the year, development trait increase. That was before. We got his development trait increase before this game, right? Or this season. Maybe we didn't. Maybe he was at star. I guess I'll check I'll check our current one, but he's up to superstar dev, which is great. He was the defensive player of the year, NFL sack leader, defensive lineman of the year. He was awesome. He was fantastic. He's an 89 overall, so not much else to change. We just got to change Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore and Corey Davis. And possibly Quinnen Williams. I can't remember. By the way, in this one, it was the Cardinals and the Chiefs. I'm curious. Let's advance to the next week. And the Cardinals end up beating the Chiefs in this one. That is the team. That's the offense. That's where we're at with the development trait. Zach Wilson's up to superstar. Elijah Moore's up to superstar X Factor. Corey Davis is up to superstar. Micah Carter is a star running back. Everyone has really low morale, so their overalls are all really, really low. Quinnen Williams was at superstar, so that's really disappointing that he didn't go up to X Factor. Same with Franklin Myers. That's really disappointing that neither of those guys went up. But yeah, there you go. That's the team. We've got a lot of work to do with the offseason. Like I said, tomorrow we will have the offseason stream. That's gonna be tomorrow afternoon. Michael Carter, let's give man-to-man here. He goes up to a 71 overall. He's gonna be cornerback number 4 this year. And yeah, 94 speed. If we can get his coverage up, he has possible potential. But we got the Browns and the Buccaneers. Let's go ahead and see who wins Super Bowl 56 officially between the Bucs and the Browns. And it is the Cleveland Browns win the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 56. Wow. Okay. 2021 season recap. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Coach of the year is Arthur Smith with the Falcons. Player of the year is Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Donald, DPOY, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson. Offensive rookie of the year, Micah Parsons is the defensive rookie of the year. Nick Chubb wins Super Bowl MVP. And the Cleveland Browns are Super Bowl champions. Wow. Impressive. All right. Well, there you go. That's the roster. We'll have a lot to do during the offseason. Actually, real quick, I'm going to do staff points. I'm going to do staff points here. I think the biggest thing with the upcoming draft is just working on the trades and stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of these so that way it benefits us going into the draft and whatnot. So 2% trade discount on CPU players. No, I want to increase on my players. And then what is this one? Reduce cost of trading up during the draft. I really want that, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do trade discount again for CPU because I think we're going to want to move up in the draft. So we got that. We would have had more if we, kept our own franchise and kept it the same, but that's all right. That's what happens. But we'll have hopefully a really good draft. I think there's a few players that I really like and that can really help this team. So we're a 79 overall as of right now. We got obviously free agency coming up, offensive line, big time in free agency, maybe a defensive player in there. What else? Tight ends we'll be looking for. Obviously a lot of secondary help, so defensive line help. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do with this team, but I'm excited for this offseason. I'm excited for year number 2. Because I think after going 7-10, I think we can make the playoffs next year. I really do. I think if we have 4 first-round picks, if we can kind of add a little bit more picks as well, that will help. Remember, we have 3 firsts next year, as well as I think maybe an extra 3rd or 4th next year as well. So maybe we can use some of those if we really love this draft and add more picks in this year's draft. But we'll see. I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the off-season stream right around 4 p.m. Eastern. Keep an eye on the channel as well. And make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you guys are alerted right away. But see you guys in the off-season stream.